Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to take a look at the Transformers War for Cybertron, Siege, and Earthrise Trilogy figures I have here. Yes, this is one of the figures I've been actually trying to get for years. So yeah, this one I actually got it from a good friend of mine's, Springer, at Twitter, which you guys could go follow him. I think he's also selling some others, Battle Masters that he has. I might need to ask him what other Transformer figures he's also selling at the moment, so I gotta go ask him. But the one I'm going to take a look over is this right here. So if I can, there we go. This is the Transformers War for Cybertron Siege trilogy, but also Earthrise. This one was also the Earthrise version was a re-release, so yeah. But this one that we have here is WFC-S31, and for the Earthrise is E2 Battle Masters Smashdown. Before we continue on, just you guys do me a little bit of quick favor, so I'll be right back. Hey you! Stop what you're doing! Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and enjoy your day. So if you guys remember, these were the Battle Masters that they can transform into weapons. A lot of people actually like them, and most people actually hate them. For me, I actually do love them because small characters that can turn into weapons are fantastic. So yeah. So out of the blister, you can see it has the figure, the effect piece, and the little handle. So if you guys buy Smashdown, just be aware this piece will be detached. So if you want to connect it in, you have to connect it to the back of the figure. You can see Smashdown packaging style what's going to look like. This is what we used to have back in the day before everything's changed. And you can see the back of the packaging right here showing everything off, transform it to 6-step. Also available, Springer, which I don't have him unfortunately, but I actually do have a figure that has one of the Siege ports, and yeah. Now, let's put this out of the way because now this is garbage. I forgot something. If you guys remember also that they used to have the name of every weapon for each characters they have. And for Smashdown is the Earthquake Hammer Claw. So yeah, that's the actual name of it. So yeah. Let's take a look over the effect piece it comes with. And here it is. Now this effect piece has actually been used a lot of stop motion YouTubers who actually love to see stop motions for their Transformers because this is actually one of the best. I will show it off in hammer mode, but good thing I have a figure with me, which is the Earthspark Shockwave. He has some 4C ports right here. This is the only figure I can find, so you can plug one in here, and he looks like he's got shot or got hit. But if I can put it down on one of the legs, if I can, he looked like he got shot in the leg. So you can do a lot of well, I can't even think of a word. Options. Yeah, there we go. Options for that. And yeah, which I'm going to use him later on for the weapon mode, which I'm going to remove his gun. And I actually have a special video for that controversy character for you guys. So every people and everyone in the Transformer community who hates him, I'm doing this for you guys because I also hate this character. Anyways, so here it is, Smashdown in his robot mode. So Smashdown is a Cybertronian Minotaur. If you guys don't know what a Minotaur is, Minotaur are one of those mythical creatures that is a half human, half bull. If I am saying correctly. But yeah, this character has a horn, has the bull horn right here. And to be honest with you, for a little guy, this is actually one of the best things that I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of people saying that he does look a bit weird. I understand that. And to be honest with you, Smashdown is actually not much of it to say about it. He does suffer some little bit of lack of paint, to be honest with you. I wish there was more blue instead of the red because it's kind of too much red, to be honest with you. And the silver is somewhat breaking it up of the colors, but not that quite much, unfortunately. And like I said about the tail right there, it is detachable, so you want to plug that thing in here. And to be honest with you, That he can go all the way up that far, but that's the far it can go. I don't know, it's about the same what every Smashdown figure every people own, but yeah. And for some reason, the left ball joint for the socket is a little bit loose, and I'm kind of worried about it, but it's not like loosely completely, so yeah. Also, one of the saddest part is Smashdown doesn't have any elbow, knee articulation, but the only thing he does has some articulation, of course, the limbs and the head. Everything's on a ball joint, but also there's one more articulation I'll show off for a bit. So articulation wise, head, let's go full 360 like here. Let's go up and down like that. You could do a little bit of side to side. Arms, does go full 360 right here. No wrist swivel. And this part what I'm talking about, he does have a ab crunch, but that's due to the transformation for weapon mode. Legs can go forward, backwards, in and out. You have like a little swivel right here, and like I said, no knee and no ankle because of the design of it. And to be honest with you, the design of this character right here looks absolutely fantastic, and Hasbro actually did a good job about it. There's also a repaint of that figure right here, you guys can see, which they would put it on the Legacy United, an Amazon exclusive one. I forgot the name of that one, but it comes with Chop Chop and the other figure, I forgot the name of it, so yeah. But anyways, it pretty much has it for Smashdown in his robot mode. Now let's putting this character into weapon mode. So the first thing to do is by bring the arms like this, bring the legs like that. You want to bend this like that. Next thing to do is by bringing the bull heads around, which I forgot to do that from the start, but there you go. Next thing to do is by bringing this right here, and this tabs right there will go into these slots right there, and you just tab these in, and you do the same thing on the other side right here, which is actually the coolest thing that Hasbro ever did. And there you have Smashdown in his weapon form. Weapon form for hammer mode is actually one of the coolest things ever. You can see the more detail of the handle right there, which is actually pretty cool, but I wish they could add a little bit more paint to it, but that's how it is, unfortunately. So yeah, there's actually not much I would say about it. You do have some two peg holes right there for the effect piece, if I can remember where the there is, which is connected to this part right here, and there you go. There's also another effect piece that's also connecting in that is like switching out like that. I could be wrong, but there you go. There's the effect piece right here, and you can do a lot of posability with this hammer, you know, swinging it, and make sure you have a figure that is plug into the millimeter ports to look like you're actually striking it. Which, lucky for me, I have Shockwave with me. Now you just slide the weapon to him, and you might want to be very careful with it, because sometimes doing so. And I see a lot of people using this one for the wreckers, and that's actually pretty cool. And let me try to do like an awesome posing right here. I think that's the only pose I can do for that. This is mostly because his joints are kind of a bit loose for my Shockwave, for my copy of Shockwave. But yeah, you can see right there. Or of course, if you want to do something very fucked up, like somewhat difficult, but just imagine him Shockwave is reprogramming Smashdown into this. This is the only thing I could do, unfortunately. So yeah, let's take him out. Let's put my Shockwave figure off to the side. So yeah, I still like this mode, but damn, the joints are kind of, I don't know why my copy is loose like that. I'm actually kind of worried about it. So yeah, let's put him to the side. But yeah, this is actually pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to give it the fun pose and give you guys my final results, so I'll be right back. This is the only pose I can give for this little bastard, and yeah. So anyways, if you guys want to buy a Smashdown figure, I think you could try to find one for cheap, but good luck with that. That's all I'm going to say for that, just good luck with that. So anyways, you guys, I'm going to end this right here, so have fun, stay safe, and I'm out.